Gracias. Bueno, estamos muy contentos. Primero, por tenerlos a ustedes, muchísimas gracias. Vente para acá. Yo dije que yo iba a ser el subchef, pero creo que ya me ganaron. ¿Cómo es tu nombre? ¿Y tú vas a ser? ¿Y tú lo que voy a hacer? ¿Subchef? Bueno, entonces Guadalupe va a ser la subchef de la prestigiosa chef Cora, exactamente. Entonces, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Kat, ¿está lista?
Sí. Almost.
Bueno, ¿tú sabes más o menos qué es lo que vamos a hacer?
Sí, el día de hoy vamos a disfrutar 3 platillos que la chef va a trabajar. El primero de ellos es un pescado en aceite de olivo. Vamos a trabajar con la batería Cora en color rojo y vamos a utilizar algunos accesorios de W.
Yo puedo ser de estos que los que aparecen en los anuncios que están anunciando eso.
No, sí, claro.
Sí, esta es la vajilla que hizo esta es la vajilla la batería que hizo la chef, que es canadiense. No, es Canadian. Ok, es Canadian. Como pueden ver, no se raya y es muy resistente. Gracias, Guadalupe. Bueno, pues nada más esperamos a la chef. Ya bien, para que ustedes, Cora. ¡Bravo!
¡Bravo! No es. ¡Bravo!
Introduction I've ever had.
You know, I told you that I was going to.
I wasn't even ready, but I'm good. I got all my mics on now, but that's good.
I was going to be your subject, but she's your subject.
Yes,
So
the pizza
it makes
here.
you my
You're just here to help us get the audience going.
All right, well, come on, everybody. Woo!
That's it. So you're just here to walk around, hang out, ask me some questions,
I
interact.
told her that I'm going to be like the guy in the announcements.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The right face.
You can be the pretty one, and I will just, there you go.
Eso es delete.
He can hold up all the ingredients.
Okay, you tell me what I.
You can do this. You do this, you hold it on, you go.
All right, that's gonna be.
No, I'm kidding. I like having a mise en place guy. Sexy mise en place guy, it's always good, right?
You want to take my shirt out?
Do you guys want him to take his shirt out?
Just kidding.
All right. Perfect. All right, so, hi everybody, buenas noches. Mexico City. ¿Cómo está? Bien too. Pretty good, huh? I'm working with Rosetta Stone to learn Spanish. So when I come back next year, I'll be perfecto. Okay? Perfecto, español.
Estoy aprendiéndolo con Rosetta Stone. ¿En inglés? La próxima vez que venga voy a hablar perfecto.
Next time? Alright. So what I'm making is, did you explain it already? Did you introduce it? So this is a dish that's very special to me. It uses so many beautiful ingredients that are seasonal, such as, I love pepitas, beautiful tomatoes, arugula, corn, all of these beautiful ingredients that I think you all enjoy as well.
Este es un platillo muy especial para mí, me encantan los ingredientes que lleva pepitas, lleva cebolla roja, lleva jitomate cherry y lleva arugula. Me encanta, de verdad lo disfruto muchísimo.
¿Tiene una pasión especial por la arúgula?
Do you have a special passion?
I do. I love arugula because it has a spiciness to it. It's got a little spiciness that adds a different and a bitterness to it, which is a nice bitterness, not a bad bitterness. That adds a nice balance to sweet corn and sweeter, saltier, sour. I love having that balance in dishes. That's what makes dishes, I think, perfection is when you have that beautiful balance of all those ingredients coming together. So I do love it.
Equilibrio perfecto, es algo amargo, pero es un amargo rico, no es un amargo feo. Tiene un equilibrio perfecto, entonces a mí me encanta la arúgula, la disfruto muchísimo y siento que es una verdura que está totalmente equilibrada.
Okay, so Lupita is here to help me. my chef, and she helps prep everything, and also you.
Oh, thank you.
Lambda, the
Sub-chef.
sub-chef. Sous chef.
Bravo, su Filipina.
I want my
Your hat? Oh, we don't have a tofu. Where's the, can we get a tofu lambda here? She's like, no.
you know it's not like small works to go.
Oh, be careful. She's strong.
Ay, gracias. Ay, así, gracias.
Okay, so olive oil first. We'll have some olive oil,
problemas.
and I'll put a bit of olive oil in. And I'm using not halibut. We're using red snapper because that's what's in season.
Le voy a
Here.
poner aceite de oliva. No estamos usando Hollywood porque en México no hay, pero vamos a usar guachinango.
So I always use what's in season. I would never, if I'm coming to your city, or your country, I'm never going to fly something in. I like to use what's local in any place that I go, because then if you want to go and do this dish, you can go to the store and you can get red snapper versus something I flew in like Arctic char or trout or something I flew in from America or somewhere else. It doesn't make sense to me. So I cook with the seasons, I cook locally, I cook farm to table with the local farmers and the fishermen. So
A mí no me gusta ir a algún lado y llevar una cosa externa. A mí me gusta utilizar lo que hay en la región, lo que sea local. Por ejemplo, aquí voy a utilizar el guachinango porque nosotros podemos cocinar guachinango aquí. Si yo utilizara el Hollywood, pues no sería lo mismo. A mí me gusta utilizar todos los ingredientes que pueda conseguir para que sean también frescos.
So what I do here is I'm just putting, I've got this pan hot. You want to make sure your pan is hot. I'm using all of this cookware here that you see is my cookware. It's Cora by Starthread. It's sold at Liverpool. And this cutting board, the beauty about some of my knives and cutting boards, my utensils, it's all eco-friendly. It's all acacia wood. I use a lot of bamboo. I use a lot of things that are recycled, like this cutting board, for instance. Very interesting story behind that, but I'll let you catch up.
Todos los ingredientes que utilizo son amigables con el ambiente y todo esto es lo que nosotros estamos promoviendo con todo instrumental para la cocina. Realmente es muy amigables con el ambiente y yo siempre estoy en contacto con la luz para explicarles.
So the interesting thing about this cutting board that I have, my cutting boards, is that this is all recycled flooring, wood flooring.
La tabla para secar que tengo aquí, todo es de botes reciclado, todo es amigable con el ambiente.
And so we've in Canada, we have companies that make this. They take the recycled flooring and they put it together in a cutting board. It's a really great story. We also we also give jobs making these great cutting boards to some of the mentally disabled and some handicapped folks that really do phenomenal work. I mean, they put these together, they're solid, they last for such a long time, and it's just a beautiful cutting board. And I have space under here. The reason is because you have cutting, when you wet a cutting board, you wash it, it needs air, it needs aeration, so that all the bacteria, so it dries and you don't build bacteria in your wood. So that's one of the reasons.
Empresas que específicamente hacen reciclan los árboles, no es únicamente de madera nada más, es de árboles reciclados, y lo que están viendo, el espacio que yo dejo entre la tabla y en la mesa para cortar es porque nosotros tenemos que airearla para que no se combinen con todas las bacterias. Entonces, por eso es muy importante que nosotros tengamos este tipo de tablas también, porque además de que son amigables con el ambiente, generamos muchos trabajos para muchas personas.
Yes.
Acabas de usar tu sartén, puedes meter algo profesional.
Yeah. The great thing about my pans is I made what I wanted to do with all of my pans and all of my cookware is to make it all oven proof. So everything that I put, and you notice even these have the safety handles, the rubber safety handles, the silicone. You can put that in the oven. Everything is oven proof, and you can put it in. You can put my pots and pans in the oven up to 500 degrees, so as hot as they go. And also the lids.
Todas las ollas y los sartenes que yo utilizo los pueden estar hasta 500 grados y entonces todos pueden usarlos directamente al horno, incluso el mango, que es un mango que tiene silicón para que se pueda sujetar fácilmente, se pone en el horno convencional directamente.
Most lids only go up to 350 degrees, and then they crack, right? You know, you have glass lids, they always crack in the oven. These will go up to 500 degrees. And the thing that I wanted to do when I was designing all of my cookware is really bring the expertise of a professional chef. I've been doing this for 25 years with a busy mom. I have 4 children. I have 4 boys under 9, believe it or not. Yes, 4 boys. It is wild in my house.
Mi casa, la verdad, es un relajo, porque tengo 4 hijos, lo crean o no lo crean, tengo 4 hijos. Entonces, lo que yo diseñé fue exactamente para las madres ocupadas y lo diseñé para que las tapas normalmente nada más soportan 350 grados. Estas soportan hasta 500 grados, lo cual realmente es muy práctico para todas nosotras como madres de familia. Y como les repito, mi casa siempre es una locura, tengo 4 hijos.
So it was important for me to create, you know, it's important for me to cook cookware, knives, all of the things that I do for the busy mom. But that I give you, I already take all of the mind work out of creating the pots and pans and give you all of the benefits and all of the detail that you need as a busy mom because of my expertise in this field. So basically, things like when I wanted to build a non-stick pan, it took us 2 years to create this because I wanted a non-stick pan that was forged, meaning they take this, the non-stick part, and they press it to the pan. That means there's no spray, it won't chip, it won't rust, it won't flake. I could take this pan right here, I could take this utensil and use it in here, and it'll never chip it.
Todo lo que yo creé realmente nunca se tortilla, es totalmente antiadherente. Cuando nosotros podemos poner cualquier cosa de cereales, no solamente de madera, todo lo que yo he creado es totalmente antiadherente por casa. Para mí fue muy importante, tomó casi 2 años poder crear esto, pero al fin lo logré porque lo hago para las madres ocupadas, para las madres que realmente tienen muchísimo trabajo.
Veo que tienes una línea muy diferente de cocina con cuchillos y utensilios de cocina. Todo es de
I see that you have a line of different things, where for pans, pots, and everything, and all the utensils are all
All of them are definitely, they're all collaborations between myself and Juanita Cunez at Starfrit. She, you know, Juanita is the one. Juanita's the one who basically, you know, she runs all of my design at Starfrit. She's the head of, you know, she helps run the company, and so we had collaborated on all of these things. I knew exactly when I went to her. I knew so many things about what I wanted. You know, for instance, in my pots, you know, I have measurements inside the pot, so that you don't have to take a measuring cup. You can just fill it up to where you want it, and it's great, especially for a busy mom. Again, I wanted, you know, the best stainless steel on the planet, so we did that. We've got all the best products.
Yo sabía exactamente lo que quería y lo logré porque cuando yo me digo, yo no tengo que poner tazas de cera nada. Aquí en mis sartenes en la olla, yo tengo exactamente la medida de la taza, etcétera, porque lo hice para madres ocupadas. Entonces yo lo que quiero es utilizar esta vida a todas las madres. Por eso yo sabía exactamente lo que quería, pero cuando yo me
So that was really important to me. And so what I've done is really, you know, work to create that. Work to create a really special set of cookware, utensils, knives. We're going to continue to add to that. You know, we've got these beautiful stackable bowls. We have, you know, other gadgets that we created that really make home cooking simple, easy, and fun. And that's really, you know, what it's going to be about, because we're all busy. We're all come home. We're all stressed, busy. Have busy lifestyles, but we're trying to cook and we're trying to create meals on the fly and create meals cooking from the hip. We want something, all the things that make it really easy and fun. And that's really simplifying life. Exactly.
todo lo que yo creo exactamente para disfrutar un fácil todo para nosotros que llegamos estresadas del trabajo, que tenemos que estar con nuestros hijos, que tenemos que cocinar. Yo quería que todo fuera fácil y sí, todos los implementos de cocina, todos los utensilios de cocina, las ollas, los bowls, los tazones que están ahí, todo eso fue mi creación. Todos los cuchillos, etcétera, todo no está pensado realmente para las madres muy importantes.
Now let me tell you what I've done cooking-wise, since we've been talking about the pots and pans and the utensils. But what I've done is I've put the red snapper. I like to start things, especially fish, start them on top of the stove and then finish them in the oven. So this will take about 6 minutes for the snapper to finish. And then what I've done is I've started a Zavion sauce. So I'm making a very classic sauce out of sweet corn that is normally a sweet dish. It's a sweet dessert, but I've made it savory for this fish because it goes beautifully with that. The sweet corn Zavion is a beautiful combination with that, and then I'm going to make a little salad to go on top.
Ahora les voy a decir lo que hice con respecto a lo que estoy cocinando. A mí me gusta poner el marinado o el pescado que estoy cocinando y lo dejo y ya después voy a hacer esta salsa con maíz dulce. Normalmente sería como para un postre, pero a mí me gusta la combinación que tiene el sabor de guachinado con esta salsa que es maíz dulce. Lo que vamos a hacer aquí es lo vamos a estar licuando.
Then what I'll do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to strain it. Once I've pureed it, I'm going to strain it into...
Iron check.
Can I wear my jacket? I can see it. So, what I have here is I have a double boiler. And this is actually, the beauty of this is my stackable set. What I did was when I went to, when we started designing the cookware, I said to Juanita and Starford, I said, I want a set of stainless steel pots and pans stacked perfectly together.
Yo lo que le pedí a Juanita cuando iba a hacer como olla, como para baño María, quería que se apilaran perfectamente y que embonaran para que nos ahorrara. Aquí se me olvidó.
Censor that.
Nobody see that.
Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard the.
Nadie vio nada, ¿verdad? Nadie vio.
But yeah, so I wanted something that's stacked perfectly because we all have hot cookware. We put it in our cabinets and it all goes like this, right? Everything falls and doesn't stack and it doesn't fit. And I wanted something that was stackable. And also the beauty of it is,
Queríamos sus ollas, es que se apilaran, repito, porque siempre cuando tenemos en nuestra alacena se golpean, se ladean, se hacen de un lado para el otro y la verdad, esto es muy molesto. Entonces para poder lograr esta olla de baño María, yo le dije a Juanita que quería que se apilaran perfectamente las ollas.
and the beauty of that is you can also cook with it stacked. So I can cook, for instance, I can cook vegetables in there or rice. And then I can put another pot on top and cook beans. And then I can put another pot on top and steam vegetables. So you can do 3 things at once on one burner, which saves time, energy.
La belleza de todo esto es que con una sola hornilla tú puedes hacer 3 cosas al mismo tiempo. Por ejemplo, en este baño María, en la salsa de maíz, y si arriba ustedes quieren poner frijoles y arriba quieren poner, no sé, algunas verduras, lo pueden hacer con una sola hornilla, lo van a lograr. Para mí, esto es una belleza.
So what I'm doing here is putting this on a double boiler to thicken it. So I thicken it with a little bit of egg yolk in it, thicken it, make it really beautiful, season it with a little salt, and then what I'm going to do is finish that. That's going to go under the fish, and it's this beautiful velvety, like just soft and luscious sauce. It's absolutely stunning.
La salsa me va a quedar sorprendente porque le estoy poniendo en baño María. Para que espese, le voy a poner una yema. Le pongo la yema de huevo, la muevo para que espese y quede perfectamente. Después la voy a vertir sobre el pescado y me va a quedar una consistencia como de terzo, deliciosa y clara.
You have to do it over the double boiler so that it doesn't burn burn.
sobre el daño manual, porque si no se está quemando.
Take that off.
La saco de aquí.
Y luego manejo
Now, I'm going to make a salad with the arugula, so I'll just have a little tomato, just very light, some toasted pepitas.
Ahora voy a preparar la ensalada muy ligera, pepitas tostadas, cebolla roja, la rúcula, que me encanta.
A little bit of red onion.
Un poquito de cebolla.
A few tomatoes. Black pepper. A little bit of just beautiful olive oil. Just a touch.
Pimienta, delicioso aceite de oliva.
And I also like, I don't have any with me right now. I don't believe, oh, I do have lemon. A little lemon. There goes one. Lime. Lemon. I put on everything. I even put it on my chili nogado today. Just poquito.
Muy poquito, muy poquito.
It was so good, you should try it. Watch, I bet tomorrow, or whenever you have it, you're going to do it. I know you are. So now, just a little sauce. See how beautiful that is? And that's corn. That's a sweet corn sauce. It's so lovely. Delicious. Piece of the snapper. And again, this any fish. You can do any fish on top of this. Any fish. And then there you have it.
Haces que todo sea muy fácil.
You make this look so easy.
It is. It's a very fast sauce for being such a classic sauce. It's not. It really is not hard to make. It's a sauce. It really is. If you saw me, it was really literally saute the the little garlic, onion, corn with some olive oil, cream, puree it, and then thicken it a little bit, and you have a beautiful sauce. And you can use this sauce for so many things. I've even used it with beef tenderloin. So beef is beautiful with it as well. Shrimp, anything like a seafood is gorgeous with it. And if you're a vegetarian, obviously this is you can't have the sauce. If you're vegan, well, vegetarian yes, vegan no. But if you're vegetarian, you can even do a vegetable or some kind with it. Something stuffed like a pasilla pepper with a little limon.
Es una salsa con muchísimo grande, pero esa la pueden utilizar sobre cualquier cosa. De hecho, yo también la uso con res, pero para los vegetarianos, o más bien los que son realmente vegetarianos, bueno, pues no la pueden utilizar porque lleva leche, lleva aceite de oliva, etcétera. Pero sí, sinceramente, yo creo que es una salsa muy rica, muy fácil de hacer, como ustedes ya vieron, muy rápida, muy fácil de elaborar y es de mucha clase, tiene mucha clase esta salsa y a lo mejor le pueden agregar un poquito de limón, que a mí me encanta.
Es muy fácil por la materia de cocina.
Maybe it's very easy because of the
Kitchenware, absolutely. And also too, definitely with the forge pan, you can sear anything. It'll come out beautiful. It'll get a nice sear on it. It won't stick, and it's really easy to clean.
The only
Super
thing
easy.
you have to do, it's like a manual for cooking for dummies. You know?
Cooking for dummies?
Yeah, because I don't know.
That's a good idea. I need to do one of those.
If I have the
Cookware?
cookware. If I
Cookware?
have the cookware and I have the talent to do it,
Right.
but I don't know the knowledge
Right.
doing that, you
Yeah.
have to do that.
So tell really basic, really tell, like say the very basic, like even more basic terms.
Yeah, because we have all the measures that you know
Right,
now.
right.
Sí, es
So-
muy
so you
básico,
can do that.
tenemos todas las medidas aquí y sí, por supuesto que la batería de cocina nos ayuda mucho porque es antiadherente, entonces pues, nos facilita muchísimo la vida cocinando, ¿no? Y si no necesitan que
Cooking for dummies, my next cookbook. That's it.
Oh, buddy.
I'm gonna let you do the forward.
Oh,
So you can give it the whole forward for the book.
for Lambda.
For Lambda. Thank you all. You were